Oh, that was weird. I think we're good again. Let me see here. Sorry about that. Yeah, everything's all up and running. That was weird. Okay, I think we're good again. Question mark. Little hiccup. Very weird. Okay. Are you kidding me with the ad starts shit? I'm sorry. I wish I could get rid of ads completely. I really do. But unfortunately, I can't. Wario's Woods? Never heard of it, actually. I mean, obviously I know who Wario is. We all know that. But yeah, never heard of Wario's Woods. Luigi's Mansion? Definitely played that. Good stuff. Him pretty much being a Ghostbuster. What's not to love about that, right? Luigi the Ghostbuster. So good. Yeah, it definitely went off because there's a message. Weird. Yeah, I wish I could get rid of ads completely on here. I do, because I don't make really much off them. Pennies. Okay, we're already at Quenchies. Yeah, see, Cuber was one of those games. It was like a crossover on the Atari 2600 that was one of those Sega games. Sega cartridges that you could play on Atari 2600. I played that one. I don't know. I'm not lagging on my screen. Like on the laptop right now, it's not really lagging too much. Seriously, with the ad break? Get the fuck out of here. I'm watching on my laptop right now during the ad, and I'm not having any issues at all. It's not lagging or nothing on it. I don't know. Weird. Yeah, I definitely have seen when it hits hard sometimes, for sure. Okay, there. The ad's done for me on my laptop. Yeah, right there. Right there, it just hit a little hiccup. On the bop boxes. Yeah. I saw that. Oof. Yeah, it's definitely stuttering a little bit, that's for sure. Eyes. You know what a lot of it is too? It doesn't lag as much either if I'm not full screen. But if I don't go full screen, people bitch and piss and moan about it. Like if I'm like this, People complain because you can see the bottom of it, but it runs infinitely better. And they hate the fact that it cuts off the sides. I'll admit, it does look better when you full screen it. Yeah. It looks better like that. But yeah, everybody definitely gets pissy about it. When I'm switching between screens, it makes it a lot more of a pain in the ass for me. For sure. Alright, Rams. Yeah, it unfortunately hit a bunch of people with ads again. Addicted, sorry about that. Because I have it set to where, like, when I start streaming, it pounds the ads. So what happens is as soon as I turn on the stream, and I give in my little bit of, like, 10 or 5-minute warning and stuff like that, 10-minute warning before I start, then it can go about an hour with no streams, with no ads for the first part of the stream. That's why I do that. Yeah, imagine having no ads. There is something that stops ads. Turbo. Yeah, that's one. Oh wow, it goes right to purple mush. It's a good thing I looked. Also, that nice little sub button works too. Wink, wink. Yeah, I know what you mean. Me and Zeno just had to do a little shameless plug in there, that's all. But I got you. You can sub for free. TV. There's Prime too. Yep. Alright, donut. Let's go ahead and clean out some inventory. I'm pretty sure that's getting full too. Alright, that's full. Boop. There we go. I like Will and all. I mean, I have no problem with Will Productions and all that, but he streams a little later on at night, and that's usually family time for me. Yeah, I don't see him at night most of the time. It's pretty rare that I can catch him. Like, I'll see him sometimes if I can't sleep and I throw the stream on or something. But at that point, I can't sign in because I'm watching on my Xbox. Yeah, I mean, I've definitely seen Will's come in here plenty of times. So, I mean, I definitely know of Will. But like I said, his stream is just at a time I can't really do it. Later on nights, family time, it's, you know, bedtime and whatnot. Nice. Off him with booze, Jesus. You ain't gonna get me doing a thing like that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the TOS is not gonna like that one. This is, like I say, too, another reason, like a lot of people just, they ignore the TOS that stream. I mean, to each their own. If you want to knock yourself out, I mean, it's no skin off my ass. Yeah, see, that's... Yeah. Because technically, and like I tell a lot of people, everybody who's streaming with regular music on their stream is actually violating terms of service. If you read their terms of service, which most people don't, I read their terms of service, and you should not have any kind of copyrighted music of any sort whatsoever. It's against their terms of service. Now, do they enforce it? No. This is why I don't have any kind of copyrighted music playing. You technically can't do Spotify either. You have the license with Spotify, you don't have the license to play it on here. You don't. So technically, even Spotify, you can't. The problem is that the VOD automatically saves, which most people are going to automatically save the VOD. I just don't do it. I'd rather not. Just cover my butt. Hey, what's up, Zay? How you doing? I just don't do it because I just try to cover me in the end. I'd rather be safe than sorry. And then I upload it to YouTube after anyways, so then I can just kind of bypass that too. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff people do that they're like, you know, I just do it because I do it. There's lots of stuff they don't enforce. We all know that. Oh, it's got to be done. Yeah, so I just cover me. It is what it is. There you go. Well, have fun on your stream. Hope you have a good one. Yeah, it's one of those, like, the way it's worded, it could probably be interpreted either ways, I know. Like, I hear what you're saying. And to be completely honest with you, if Spotify was one of those things you could use and totally get away with using Spotify, to be honest with you, I absolutely hate Spotify. I think it's a dog shit program. But to each their own. I'm not a fan of it. So I probably wouldn't use it even if I could. Yeah, exactly, Fenrir. Exactly. Well, technically, there is some music programs out there that you can use. The way that you can get away with it is person-to-person sharing network type things. But, like, I'm not going to get into the details of that. I have something that I get music on. I'm not going to get into the details of it. I'm not going to share that on here. Just to kind of cover my ass. But we'll put it this way. LimeWire was such shit. You know what I actually used back in the day? I mean, they don't exist anymore. But what I used to use back in the day when that whole phase was there was Blubster. That's what I used. Blubster was amazing. That's what I used. Yeah. I just used Blubster. It was a person-to-person sharing network. You literally typed in what you want. It took you to download a song about 5 seconds. And there you go. Burn it to disk after that, right on the program itself. That's what I used. Or you could download it right to, like, your Windows Media Player back then. Yeah. Right, yeah. Good old screensavers back in the day, right? I hear you there. I hear you there. I mean, it still does it on my laptop. I have, like, the bubbles one that kicks on. Yep, the good old days. This way, I think. It's funny. All the virus we got, right? That's why I only went with certain ones, and there was definitely some flags. Yeah, like I said, I used Blubster back in the day, and I had no issues ever. I mean, I had a hard drive full of probably 4,000 plus songs. RuneScape. Good old RuneScape. Oh, nice. We're up to 900% damage. Not bad. I'll take 900% damage. This is massive for me right now, to be honest. Like, how have I not killed this shit yet? What are we even doing here? Did I seriously just get stopped on this one? Old people's Roblox. The worms suck for it. Okay, I'll just leave this up so I can kind of keep an eye on it. Oh my god, right? People with their massive search bars. You are not wrong, Addicted. My freaking mom and dad are so horrible for that. They'll be like, yeah, I just, you know, I was looking at the computer and stuff, and they want, like, me to go show them something. And I pull it up, and they got, like, the whole entire top is just filled with, like, 50 different freaking things. I don't know why it's going slow. Fucking A, well, what do you expect? My god. And my dad, if I have another, if I hear another time of how great his computer is, I was like, dude, your computer is like Windows 90 fucking 5. Like, your computer is obsolete now. I don't know why you're like, man, it's so great. Like, it's not great. It's not great anymore. It's obsolete. Like, he refuses to upgrade. Like, man, it just goes to stuff instantly. Yeah, okay. Okay. I don't believe that one. I've been on their internet. It's so fucking slow. Because they live in the middle of frickin' nowhere. Like, don't even. Like, it's shit. They might as well still have dial-up at this point. There you go, guys. What about the dial-up? Those were the days. Is this even... Like, I'm beginning to wonder if this thing is, like... I've got to be screwed at this point, right? AOL cards to get online. That's like back in the day, used an AIM. AIM, an AIM messenger, right? Oh my god. Good old fucking America Online. And that sound. Yeah, I switched over to Windows 11. Because, like, I didn't want the offer to run out for it for free. But, I mean, I'm not a fan of Windows 11 either. Yeah, I think this thing's fucked. Hey, Yori, what's up? No use top portal, not that one. No, excuse me. Well, we'll reset it again. Oh my god, right, Fox? Right. That shit was so funny. So funny. me get my fucking thing over here. Alright. There we go. I kind of held my character there with my thing for a minute. Yeah, I held right on my and left on my thing so it would stay. Yep. I assume that was the problem. It's just a bad map, let's be honest. Yeah. So smart. Wicked smart. Yeah, that one's done. Boop. Come on. Go through the portal. You can do it. You're like wicked smart. Don't forget, after there'll be some lunchtime, buddy.
Yes. Lunchtime.
Oh my god, right? Yeah, good call on that, huh? Oh my god. That number is going to be like 40, 50. We all know it. We all know it. Nope, it's going to be 75 and 76. It's even worse. Holy crap. Well, I mean, I didn't plan on checking that one a lot because, I mean, that stuff goes by so quick. Yeah, I feel like it's done already. $44.2 on the first job. Nice. I probably would be if I was claiming it, right? Oh, man. I haven't claimed that thing for shit today. Oh, my goodness. So fail. So fail. Alright, so yeah, it is these guys. There it is. Alright, what is next? Oh, what's that, buddy? What's that? Is it Sugmas?
It's not.
No, it's not that? No? Oh, okay. Oh, nice to be 800. Good stuff. Good stuff. Gotcha. Jesus, that one was quick. Come on. Oh, if this one doesn't work, I can always put the tombstone down on the tree. We all know that drill. I think it'll be fine, though. Yep. We're good. I assumed it'd be fine. There's so many mobs here. We're good. Cheese nubs. Yeah, the Windwalker one. The green one. What's up, buddy? Done. Achieved. Bum, bum, bum. Probably start running out pretty soon here. Because old accuracy is going to hamper us pretty soon. The blue one? That's this guy right here. Cobalt robe. Damage bonus, drop chance. Yeah, that's this one right here. Yeah. I still got different stats on it, though. At least it got a damage bonus on it, so it's a little different. The other one's got the XP and the drop rate. The other one's a better drop chance. This one's a little bit less. But yeah, it's got the damage bonus at least. So it's got that going for it. Multi. Accuracy still 100%. See all those accuracy buffs I got. Good stuff. There it is. Just gonna hold my character here real quick. Oh. Actually, it's fine. We'll be fine with this. Let him just run. Let him be free. Free as a bird. Get him. What do we have for accuracy on these guys? Okay, now we're starting to go down. 63. Hey, we'll push as far as I can. You know? It's still alright. We're probably still going to clear this one. It's okay. Yep. Got it. Now we're going to start hitting an accuracy problem. Lamps. 63 is still fairly decent, let's be honest. There it is. All right, let's see. That's still 63%. Okay. We're probably all right then. Probably get quite a few of these. The 63 isn't amazing, but it's not terrible either. It's all right. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. As long as I have, like, I assumed it'd go down by now. They must not scale up that good. That's nice. That's really nice. I assumed I'd be kind of crap by now. Just double check here. That's good though. I'm not complaining. $34. See, now we're going to start to fall off. We'll see though. Let it run. Worth a shot. Ah, don't drop it. Don't judge me. I see you looking at me. Don't judge me. Like, haha, you dropped it. Yeah. Don't judge me. I see the way you are. Whatever. Yeah, it looks like they are all the same, yeah. It's kind of funny, huh? Crawlers. Yeah, crawlers is probably going to be a no. We'll go there. I'll see. What the heck? We'll give it a shot. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a big fat no, but you never know. 18. Oh my god, yeah. Probably not. I mean, I got the damage though, right? Let's see. We'll give it a minute and we'll see. Yeah, worms is not going to happen. There's no way. I mean, it ain't gonna hurt to waste a minute, you know? Yeah, worms, though, isn't gonna happen. I think these are probably not gonna happen either, to be honest. That's okay. I can always come back. It's not a big deal. That's still quite a few I got done. It's a lot more damage that I got from this. Annihilation's been really, really good upgrade for me for sure. Massive upgrade. Yeah, I think this is probably a bust. Alright, yeah, I'll talk to you later. Have a good rest. Okay, let's see here. Go ahead and go back here. I might do the knockouts and stuff too. I haven't done them in a while, so I probably should. Especially now that I got all that damage from that. See how much damage we're getting from this. Yeah, 1220. It's pretty solid. Yeah, my damage massively went up. Massively went up. Okay, so... Oh, shoot, what am I closing that for? So yeah, let's see knockouts here. Fucking Sugmas. Let's say that quietly so she don't hear. Shh. Okay, so I gotta take... Because knockouts are taking my weapon off. Oh, shoot, I gotta get rid of all this junk. Okay, go ahead and take this off. Okay, let's go ahead and try this. Oh, technically I don't even, like, because those are probably going to have a little more life. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. I could take it off. I'll have to take it off for eliminations anyways. That's fine. Boop. Could have done them all at the same time, but I don't want to. Boom. Punch you in the face. What am I at for damage anyways? I was at 183, 190. Okay, we're getting there. It's time for me to stalk you, stalkers. Bam. Pow. Yeah, I mean, I probably won't even get up there. It's okay. Hey, every little bit I get is that much more damage. I'm not mad. It's all okay. It's all good in my book. Boop. There we go. Miss 100 times, but then eventually when we connect, we pow them. That's all that matters. Oh, no. I'm getting stuck on fire spirits. Oh, no. It counted it. Let's go. Must have had a crit. Let's go. Hey, I'll take it. I will totally take that. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I don't think this is happening now. That's too funny. Yeah, 34. Let's see, we'll try one more time. I mean, it's like 2 hitting them. Okay, so that's where we're stopped on that. That's too funny, though. Okay, so now we can put this back on. Now we just go ahead and go into our talons. Can go ahead and take that off. Yeah, that's why I'm taking it off the bar, because I'm going to do eliminations. Yep. Yeah, that's why I took Gravestone off the bar. Yep. That would be the reason. I don't think I'm going to get very far on them, but hey. Everyone I do is that much more. We'll take it. Getting some. Not mad. It's good stuff. Bam. Get wrecked. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to do the worms, though. There's just so many spawns. My accuracy is so shit. But hey, we'll give it a shot. Why not? Never know. It's possible. We'll see. Oh, I probably should have taken my respawn shit off, too. Oh my god, this one, right? We got fucking Super Worm here. What the hell? I totally would have nailed it if it wasn't for Super Worm. Like, what the hell was with that? Must have slapped that thing like 40 times. Maybe if we go like this and we just go, okay, let's just put this stuff on so we don't have more respawn. You know, we'll just throw that on because, well, we'll leave that on. Let's do that. Just don't get Super Crawler and we'll have it made. Seriously. So close, too. So close. There it is, see? It's got it, it's got it. I'm kind of curious what my accuracy is on this. It's got to be so terrible. Oh my god, 12. Yeah, this isn't happening. This is not happening. There's no way. Alright, anyways. Let's go ahead and put my skill back on. Okay, should be good now. So there's some more good stuff. Let's see. So knockouts 2160, pretty good. 1736. Yeah, I'm at 202 million. Not too bad. Obviously, I got a bunch of extra stuff left over, too. I might just start spending here. Because, I mean, I'm going to keep this at 100 bill. I mean, I could keep this at 100 billion, too. I mean, I probably don't have to. But, yeah. I think I might put them up to, like, 3. I don't think that's insane to think of. Oh, shit. Kind of clicked that one a couple times too many. Settle down. Settle down. Yeah, I don't want to click the 51 billion. Jesus. Okay. That one's up a little bit. There we go. These probably can go higher than that. All right, we'll leave that one be there for now. Obviously, the ribs are the ones I really need like to use a lot of. These seem to scale a little harder too. Some of them at least. Yeah, see, that doesn't scale too bad. Which I could probably get all these up to like 4 or 5, let's be honest. Oh, a little extra click. That's okay. 269 mil. Yeah. Do. Apparently that one just got neglected. That's okay. Wow, I'm probably going to end up hitting that one too while I'm at it. 18 to go. Not bad. Okay, let's go 4 billion then. Yeah, see, one jack that. Gotta be careful on these to not click them too many times and screw myself. Man, those little bit of bones I used. Oh my goodness, did that give me a ton? From those charred bones I used. Man. Loving the AFK system. Loving it. You know what? I'm going to hit one more on that. I just kind of like that. I'm not mad about damage. Okay. 4. Most of these are going to go up probably to 5 anyways, let's be honest. Yeah, I still got 787 left. Yeah, and that's it. So, look at this. Unlock this now. Might as well just pound this up until I'm out. Okay, 38 more talent points. Let's go. I mean, I could hit the base strength, or I can go on this. Which defense and HP I don't think are really a thing right now. I think for now I'm going to slap. Is this even going to affect your damage? I would assume it does. Like 250 mil. Let's see. It doesn't do anything to it. What the hell's the point then? It's for the other form. When you're not in Wraith form, I get it. So, like, for now, I mean, I know it's only defense, but still, I might as well put it in, because at least I'm gaining something out of it, whereas the strength, I'm gaining nothing. So, sounds like a plan. Okay, let's see. So I got 787 billion left. We got a little bit more on this, too. Let's see if we can raise stuff up to, like, 4. Yeah. Okay, that one's fine. Yeah, don't hit the 51 billion. I mean, I almost could, right? I just might, too. We'll see. Alright, that one's at 4 already. We'll hit it one more time, though. Why not? Yeah, I mean, I still got a good amount left. Like 183 more I could spend. Not bad. Just pop one on each of these guys then. Not that one, though. I could probably take them up to 5 at this point, let's be honest. Probably pretty close. Let's go ahead. I'll hit the accuracy ones first. That's definitely where it should be. Right here. That one's already 5. You know, I'm gonna hit it one more time. Let's see, we got another accuracy right there. Oh, that one's the different one. Okay. I mean, yeah, I've got prayers on, but it's nothing. I mean, does this one actually affect it? I mean, this is just basic shit here. This ain't gonna affect anything. But does that one actually affect it? Yeah? Okay, I should probably take that off then. Well, let's go take a look, right? Yeah, we don't know unless we take a look at it, right? Yeah, I know the health ones do. That's why I don't have them on. Let's take a little peek. We'll see what we got first. 33.1, 43.4. So 33.1. That doesn't affect it. So balance, that one doesn't, so balance of pain doesn't affect it. Okay, well, we know that now, right? Yeah, that didn't do anything to it. It's okay. Yeah, I knew the health ones definitely affected it. That much I did know. Oh, wow, Fenrir. Gotta love that. Oh, nice, Zeno. Good stuff. Yeah, I mean, I'm like I said, I'm behind, obviously. This is the first bit I've touched it since the update. Besides, of course, getting my AFK bones. Alright, let's go ahead and hit an accuracy again. Seems to be where I'm kind of losing. Alright, that one's a little pricey. Okay, I think it's probably fine for now. Let's go ahead and get into the ribs again. Get him at least to 5 range. Easily. It's probably going to be above that, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, I'm getting a ton of upgrades, though. This is actually going better than I thought it would, to be honest. I thought this was going to be an extremely slow process, but I mean, I've already unlocked 2 things today, probably, well, 3 things today. And I'm going to end up unlocking a 4th one before I'm done here. So, I'm not mad at all. Okay, let's go ahead and go up to 6 on these then. Well, that one's 6, 7. Alright, yeah, I still got a ton. Could probably even go to 7, let's be honest. There it is. Boy, everything wants this one now. Might have to go at some point and go hit these. Because these are going to be some easy ones to get levels off. I mean, not this one, obviously, but these, like, 4 are going to be very easy to get. They're all really low. Probably should almost hit that next. It would give me a ton of levels. Ton of levels. So that's 4 unlocked for today. So I know I needed 10, so I got like 6 more to go. Doesn't seem too bad, really. I'm doing good. It seems like I'm not getting boned here. Ah. Yeah, I went there. I had to. Sorry, mute. I didn't want to sneeze in you guys' ears. Okay. Whew. Yeah, I think we should be kicking in before too long, bud, and then I'll get you some lunch, okay? Alrighty. It's your 12 bill for that one. I don't care about opals. Let's go ahead and get these up to like 8 or so. Should get them up to 9, let's be honest. They seem to be kind of scaling to that point anyways. Not gonna lie, it's nice clicking this many upgrades each time. It feels good. For sure. I mean, I still got a ton more I could do. It's crazy. $145 more for that. Okay. I think I'm probably getting pretty good here. Kind of getting down to the small, like, nitty-gritty stuff here. Oh, wait a minute. That one's like 43? Yeah, that one should probably get leveled. There we go. Because I want to say the rest were like 5. That one's 6, 5, 5, 7. Okay. I think we're good. Obviously hit, you know. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have went on that one. Let me see here. Oh, wrong one. Okay. Let me go hit those dudes real quick, because, I mean, we all know that, like, I should probably be at 101 just to be on the safe side. So I'm just going to hit these for, like, 2 seconds. Oh, I probably shouldn't have autoed it. That's okay. Let's see here. Yeah, because I mean, I'm at 100. Definitely want to get above that. Alright, I'm going to go grab my buddy some lunch real quick. And I will be right back. That's pretty much already made. I just got to grab it. I'll be right back. Ow. Okay, I am back as I smack my leg on my table. Whew. Yeah, see, it's kind of low. Of course, the ad would start now that I came back. I can't win. I figured it was way off because of it being all weird. See how this is? That stuff's still fine, buddy. It's good. Little cheesecake. Yeah, Jesus. I like the 776. That's nice. The other ones suck, but that one's nice. I just mainly want that to get to like 101. That's all. Yeah, I think it's going to be getting probably the craniums next because I can get so many upgrade levels on them. Yeah, that's why I put it underneath there, bud. Oh, this guy is thinking, huh? He's a smart cookie. You can throw it out for me after. Look at you, aren't you nice? Thank you. It's nice and cold, isn't it? Nice and cold hands, yeah? It's like air conditioned. What? What are you looking at me like that for? See, I'm definitely liking the AFK bones. I like how you can get a ton of claims on it for like optimal timing and optimal runs. That's really nice. Let's see for the cranium now. These ones. Well, we know I'm not going to be on that one, so it's probably... Am I just most likely hitting bright sides? I would assume. Oh, because most of the time I'm not on COG 18 anymore. I was being nice for call me back up. They're on Demon 17 is what his guild is on, so that's why I've been going on that one a lot. I do giveaways and stuff. I usually switch away from there so it's less crowded, but yeah. I'm usually on Demon 17 though. In case you're wondering. Sorry about that. Yeah, I know I did COG 18 before. But yeah, since I joined on them, that's kind of where they all are at, so. I mean, he's nice enough to hook me up with a guild. Ah, there's Daneth. Danette. I never did get that little cat gear, like, headpiece. Little kitty cat headpiece. Still haven't gotten that darn thing. I don't know, to be honest with you. I hardly ever party up in this game. I'm going to be bailing on this map soon anyways. To be completely honest, I'm going to bail soon on it. Yeah, I've never gotten it. They've actually given it away in other events too. Never gotten it. Wow, this soda is like piss warm. Ugh. Should grab me some of the tea like you. Yeah, that's some good stuff. Look how cold, like, look at the frost on the glass. There you go. There we go. I just wanted to hit 101. Because we know how his 100 really isn't 100, right? I wanted to make sure I was hitting for this. That's why I wanted the power of 10 for it. That's why. I want to make sure I was definitely getting it. So I like to kind of have one above it. Yeah. I'm going to do craniums anyways. I'm figuring Mr. Brightside's probably going to be my best option for that. I mean, I know it says these two, but let's be honest. Yeah. Top Portal needs babysitting. Like, I'm going to assume Mr. Brightside's by far the best. That thing is crazy good. That's what I'm going to go with. Let's see. What are we at on the portal here? Oh, I just put it down. Damn it. Well, you know what? Run it here until the portal's just about out. Then I'll go over there. Boom. Blow up the world. Ah, eh. What's that? You got something right there? Is there something right there?
No.
No. I hate your nachos. There you go. I keep forgetting too. I've got to do my Void Walker speedrun at some point. Jesus. I keep forgetting to do that bubble so I can get more of the tower upgrades for Equinox. That, whatever the heck it's called. The one for the towers anyways. It gives more levels on it. I gotta go do that. Keep forgetting about it. Because I'm to the point to where I think Faux Jewels is even max now too. There you go. Mm-hmm. Oh, Jesus. Oh, careful now. Careful. I want to choke or nothing. Yeah, so see, I got you your little cup, too. What do you think of that? Your, I even gave you one of the cheesecake things. Yeah. Good stuff, huh? Well, I saw there was 2 in there. I'm like, what the heck? We might as well have them. Cheesecake. Oh, Jesus. Like 5 or 6 levels off. Nice. Yeah, I'm starting to run out of stuff to do. That's why I really got to do that speed run. Or I'm going to just be letting my bars sit full. Do nothing. Should probably go check mine after this too, actually. While I'm thinking of it. I'm pretty sure it's full. I know I can easily get enough portals to 75 or whatever. Like, it's not going to be an issue. It's just a matter of getting off my ass and doing it. That's what it comes down to. I just keep forgetting to do it. It's on my list, but it doesn't help if I don't look at it. Alright, let's go ahead and leave it be there. I'm going to go check that real quick while I'm thinking of it. I'm pretty sure it's maxed. Yep. But yeah, it's for this. For the Slow Roast Whiz. Because it gives me 6 more levels for it. But yeah, most of the important ones are maxed. I mean, I could do skims at some point too. But, whatever. Actually, I might start hitting into it. I mean, nuggets, like, whatever. That's probably what I'm going to hit. Yeah, I got a bunch of levels and skims, but it's like, it's not a huge priority. You're already hitting for a truckload. Doesn't much matter anymore. Because, I mean, obviously with me being capped because of Wraith form, but, like, when I get out of Wraith form... It's like, my numbers are getting into my gear now. So, it's not a huge priority. Okay, so let's go to Mr. Brightsides. We all know the drill on this one. This one I like, actually. Go ahead and get my thing here. I'll have to move this up a little bit so I can get this one done. With my keyboard here. Okay. This is quite a shabby situation here. Okay. Let's see, obviously going to Wraith form first. Now I can't see it, of course, because my laptop's in the way. Yeah, I'm going to get there. I just got to zone and stuff first. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the plan. Go ahead and zone here. I'm not using them until I build it up. I got to build it up first. I got to grab the bones too. I mean, I got to set up for it first. Like, don't think I'm just going to go in there and use them. I'm not. Not that bad. Well, that's why I left. I'm not in the map anymore. No. Nope. Nope. Okay. Hey, you're good. Don't worry about it. You're all good. Yeah. I think I'm going to hit another 20 on this one. Yeah, I figured I'd go to the other area, grab what I got to get, you know, all that stuff. And then once I go in there, drop it and go, right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're all good. Don't worry about it. You are fine. Okay. So, let's see here. Go ahead. See, I can't see because I have to have my freaking keyboard here for me. So I can't see for shit. I'm like draft necking it here. Alright, hurry up and get in here. Get up there real quick. Come on, buddy. Run. Drop it down. Go. You can do it. There we go. Now I'm holding on my keyboard so he won't move. Probably do a few sets of this again, like I did with the other one before I used the bones. Do like 3 sets. Get that number right up there. And then I'll use them. Hey, I still appreciate you telling me, though. You know, I have my dumb moments where I forget sometimes, so don't worry about it. You are all good. It's still appreciated, trust me. Because there's plenty of times I've boneheaded it. Like, then end up pissing them away. I don't want to do that. I haven't pissed away any, really, for the most part, so it's all good. But yeah, I'll run like 3 sets of this, and then I'll go ahead and use them. Seems like a good plan. 3 sets seems to be pretty solid. I can really crank it up. So I did on the last one. Seemed to work out pretty well. For the, what was it, rib cages. I did. I like Mr. Brightsides. This is probably my favorite map as far as for doing this stuff, because, man, Deathbringer just cooks down there in that corner. So cooks. That's why you got to keep that under something, buddy, or it's just going to blow away. Don't put your drink on it, bud. We both know you're gonna yank it out and you're gonna dump that drink right over. I can so see that happening.
Well, I'll just use your cheesecake.
Yeah, it works, right? Yeah, it's all good. Like I don't mind you telling me for sure. There's plenty of times I have my bonehead moments. That's why I say you are all good. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Definitely. A lot of it too is like it's a lot of repetition, right? You just got to kind of get the mindset for it. Because it's kind of a different thing to do. Yeah, it is true. Some people don't know. Well, I didn't know. Like, earlier I had done it for the first time. I didn't know. So, this is technically only my second time doing it. So, giving me reminders of it is not a bad thing. It's not. Because this is the first time I played Deathbringer is today. Since the update. Well, besides, of course, getting, you know, the AFK bones active, you know. I did that and then, you know, they sat AFK until today. So, I had, like, about 760 some odd bones saved up in my storage. Right, Fenrir, I hear you. See, I'll run this through two more times after this, and then I'll pop the stack of 20. 20 seems to be that good number. I don't want to do too many because, I mean, obviously it's like a ton of upgrades that I got the last 20 I did, so it's going to kind of scale it up after that. I don't want to just piss them away. I mean, yeah, it kind of sucks doing a little bit at a time, but still. It'll be worth it in the end. Definitely be worth it in the end. Wait till I get down close. We'll pop this off. You can just pick up the spoon, put the other one in it. Oh, I'll get you, champ. And just pick it up, put it in it. And put it in your tray. See? Bam!
I just noticed I got condensation on my shorts.
Gotcha. Alright, go ahead and turn it off. Wait till this thing is gone. Yada, yada, yada. All that good stuff. Pop it. Okay. And there we go. We're cooking again. Good enough. Yeah. Yeah, now you got to make sure you can maximize it, get the most bang for your buck, yeah. Whereas before it was more of like, you're going to be there and it's just going to build up in time and eventually it gets maxed out and then you just kind of, you're there and doing your thing, right? Yeah. Now you got to just shoot your shot and get it as high as you can before you just pop it, yeah. It's definitely a different setup for sure. Going for way more of that one shot instead of you're just kind of looking for that building over time. It's definitely a different way to do it for sure. So it definitely takes some getting used to. I'll probably fuck up a few times before, you know, I'm done doing this. That's why I say I appreciate you telling me, because there's going to be times I'm going to fuck it up until it kind of gets programmed in my head. Alright, my daily just hit. Well, the other day I went through and I got all 4 medallions for World 6 on one top of the morning. I was pretty happy about that. So all my regular World 6 mobs are done for Windwalker now. Pretty happy about that. I mean, like 104, 105, something like that. It's good enough. was definitely nice to knock out all the rest of them I needed in one day. That was pretty cool. Alright, like I said, I'll probably cook for one more of these. We'll do one more and then I'll pop them. Right at the end when it's about ready to expire. Yeah, now it's all about ramping. Whereas before it was like, get a good overall, you know. Try to get your bones per hour. Now it's just like, try to ramp it as fast as you can. Yeah, I mean, I think I got one I need. I think I need the silver chest on World 3, and then I just need 4, 5, and 6. Yeah. But I got pretty much, like, all of 1 and 2 done. I just need the silver chest on 3, and then 4, 5, and 6. Is what it is. I'll get there. I've got a lot of other oddball ones, too, though, done. It's alright. At least I got the World 6 ones done. That's the main part. Get kind of those easier ones out the way. And obviously keep in mind with the crystal ones each week. It's good to keep in mind with those too. Hey, Torox, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. I hate this holding onto my keyboard though. This shit's annoying. I wish my character would just stay put. Sorry, I really can't go into that right now. I'm literally holding on my controller right now because I'm ramping to use bones. If I go into it, my dude's running off. I don't know what my total bones collected is. Are you talking about like my total bones overall that I've collected or the ones for the talents? You can't play it with a controller. So that said, I got to do this last ramp here. After I use my bones, I'll be more than happy to check. But just like, I got to do this one, then I'm going to pop my bones after this. So if you just give me like till the end of that, I'd be more than happy to look for you. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's just this, it's a whole process, you know. I want to make sure I'm getting the most bang for my buck when I use my 20 bones that I separated out. And it's like the third time I'm ramping on this, so I'm really getting it pounded up. Once it's pretty much out, then I can use it and then like go to town or whatever, and I'm good. I can just determine what I want to do next. But I think I'll be good for craniums, probably. And I'll have to see. See what I get after it. At those 4 new skills I got with craniums, so I kind of want to pound them up. Just for the pure amount of levels that it's going to give me. It's going to give me quite a bit. So yeah, I mean, I'm holding to the left right now on my keyboard, so my guy won't move. There you go, Dan. That's good. That's a big jump for you. Shit, that's almost 3K you've gotten up. 2.5, 3K since the last time I talked to you. That's pretty good. You're getting there. I need to do like I did on my other game and get myself a weight to put on these. I had another game that if you hold down the space bar, it would sell stuff, and it took you so long to sell stuff that I literally took, I took 2 sockets that you would use on like a normal wrench, I took 2 sockets, taped them together with duct tape. It was good enough to set it right on my keyboard. Because I had a mechanical keyboard, so it takes a little more weight to kind of keep it down on that one. And yeah, I could just put them on there and it would keep selling it for me. Hey, do what you gotta do. Stuff like that is a gamer's best friend, along with rubber bands. I use rubber bands for so much stuff too, when it comes to controllers. Gotta hold down the trigger or something, use a rubber band. It works. But yeah, that's what I did. A couple sockets put together and then just set it onto the space bar. Because, man, that mechanical one takes a lot to get the pressure on it to put it down. I'll have to see with this one. These are smaller buttons, though. But it does not take much to push them with this wireless keyboard. I'm going to have to see what I got after. Because this holding shit is ridiculous. I hate doing this. Alright, just about there. I can go ahead and use my bones. Not even going to look at like what my AFK is. I'm just going to use them. I don't want it to go down. As soon as it's done, use them. And we all know it's going to be high. I'll take a look after, so we can get an approximate number. Yeah, this is definitely a process. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna have to make a weight or something for it. Like, this holding stuff is getting old. I think I still got that other. Oh yeah, I see the other one right from here. I could probably use that one. I just kind of modify it. I'm playing another game at the moment, so. And actually, the game doesn't work the same way anymore. They came out with a new one. They made it easier to sell stuff, so. Yay. Alright, let's go ahead and turn it off. Bam. Use. And then we'll see what it's at. Yeah, 30 billion. So, 20 hours worth of 30 billion. Okay. Let me go ahead and go. You want to see the talent for my total bones. 178 billion. That's what I'm at. Keep in mind, today is the first day I started using Deathbringer since the update. Today's the very first day. Because as soon as the update came out, first thing I did on the first day was to get AFK bone collecting going. And I've been sitting collecting bones on my 2 Deathbringers ever since. Today's the first day I've used it. And yeah, I mean... what bone is this for anyways? Bones ever collect... How is 178 billion what I collected? That's not right. I mean, I just got done using my stuff on the other one, and I had in the trillions. So I don't know how that's even right. Oh, what am I doing here? Let's see. Wrong button. I mean, how is it, like, this is over that. Like... oh, it doesn't count the bones from items. Oh, that's stupid. Yeah, but I mean, 178 billion ain't right either. If you talk about my active ones, I mean, I've gotten way over that just in the time that I played before this. That ain't right. 178 billion is a joke. Even before I started using stuff. I mean, I was sitting on the trillions in rib cages before I even started doing anything. I was sitting in high billions on this one too. Like, I was sitting in big numbers before I even started using items to claim. So that's not right. There's no way that's right. Not even close. There's just no way. Let's see here. So we got this one here. These are what's really low. You can get these up to at least 1 billion. My sleep. Yeah, there's no way that's right. There's no way. Alright, get these kind of evened out a little bit, and then we'll see where I can go from there. But I mean, getting to 1 billion's a joke, let's be honest. Yeah, there's this one up here. Obviously, accuracy is going to be a good one. I think that's it, though. I don't need to be cranium hoarding yet for the skulls. Haven't unlocked that yet. It's probably pretty soon, though. Actually, let's take a look. I probably should kind of plan for it if it's close, right? Ooh, easy, bud. Spit went down the wrong way. Go get a drink if you need it, bud. That sounded rough. Easy. I don't want to hear you choke. Jeez. Poor kiddo. Alright, let's see here. I don't think I'm even close to it yet, but... yeah, I mean, that's not for a while, so I'm not worried about it right now. There's no point worrying about that. That's a long ways away. I know it's coming up at some point, but yeah, there's no reason to worry about it yet. Let's see here. Let's go up to like 5, I guess. Alright, that one's blown up because I made sure to do that before I stopped playing on this before. Okay. Yeah, I still got a ton left. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Oh, yep. Just unlocked that one. The health one. Okay. And it takes the skulls, the cranium, so that works out perfect. Yeah, drop rate does work while AFK. It depends on the class and stuff. If you're looking to farm up rare materials, by far the best way to use is Divine Knight active. If you got decent drop rate, that's the best way to farm rare items. And if it's a regular item that's in the regular pool that's not rare, then Elemental Sorcerer is the best way to farm it. But once again, it depends on the item you're farming too. I mean, like if I'm in the cavern and I'm farming, you know, the Villager XP statues and the Dragon Warrior statues, the worst thing I can do is to do them active. Like, multi-kill affects it, so AFK is the best way. I mean, it depends on what you're looking to drop. But most stuff in general is like I said, DK for rare drops, Elemental Sorcerer for the basic drops. And then just farm them active. Oh my god, this thing scales slow. I love it. Oh, almost gonna get to unlocking that. That's funny. That was pretty effective. And I still got 354 billion left. Let's go. What is the one after the health one anyways? I gotta see how close I'm getting. Okay, so I got this one. Total damage bonus for all characters. I mean, who cares? I mean, yeah, it's nice to get damage, but who cares? This is nice. That'll be nice. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Not bad. I've knocked out like half. AFK. You best off to farm him AFK with lots of multi-kill. Because multi-kill affects it. Multi-kill affects something if it's the first thing in the tab. Like when you look at them, it's the only thing that's actually in the tab for them. Where is it? Oop, wrong one. See, it's the... So, like, if you're looking to farm, that's why monster drops are so much, because it's the first thing in the tab. But with this, first thing in the tab. Same thing with these, why they're good, because it's the first thing in the tab. Now, if the torch was the first thing in the tab, the statues would suck to get. But yeah, tons of multi-kill. Tons of AFK gains. Damage, obviously. But yeah, it's way better to farm than AFK. Yeah, you do. You do, Pasta. It's best to have full pop opals on all characters, yeah. Because it's just going to get you better stuff AFK. And let's be honest, 9 out of 10 characters are always AFKing. Yeah, it's the kind of, like, when you want to perfect your opals later, then you start to specify more into having sets for efficiencies and stuff. But it's kind of like, the main idea is if you're lazy and you don't feel like screwing around with them, then you go with drop rate in both. Like, I'll show you the perfect example. I'm lazy. And this is my opal. Well, this guy's different because, you know, you have to have the efficiency. But here is my family one, which is all drop rate, except for these. These are AFK gains. Because, well, it's a fantastic AFK game one. And then when you look in their personal ones for everybody, see, most of them are nothing but pops. I mean, he's different because he needs a fishing efficiency for his skill. You know, for this. But he's one of the few exceptions. But yeah, if you got nothing but pop opal set and dice opals and stuff like that, like a drop rate opal set for your family, and everybody else has that, you're fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Not at all. Massive people do it. Like, for the majority of people do that usually, because they don't want to have to swap them around. Later on, you can min-max it. Yeah. It's the easiest and the best bang for your buck to start off with, because you don't have that crazy drop rate and stuff, so that's why drop rate's so good. So it benefits you in so many ways. And then it's a long time before you actually have to mess with it again. So yeah, you're welcome. No problem. Alright, let me move this out the way again. I keep moving my keyboard here. I can't win. Alright. So let's see. I'll have to see what I'm going to farm next here. We can clearly get more of these. You know, if I'm going to go big on any of them, I think obviously the accuracy is the one to go big on. Villager one can stay. It's fine. Yeah, this villager one is all sorts of good, by the way. And if you're wondering about villager XP, German, this is like one of the craziest things for villager XP. Yeah, it is annoying how lab works. Yeah, I still don't have all the chips I need. And it's not that I don't get them, because I get them every time they come up. Well, technically you get like, yeah, like the 2, but it sucks. And I don't want to buy them in the shop, because you just don't get lucky half the times. Also, German, on my YouTube page, I actually have a video for Villager XP on every place you can get it in the game. Obviously, except for the recent ones that came out, the paid versions. But there's my link to it. But yeah, there's a Villager XP one on there. In case that's what you're looking to build. I made one of literally every single place where you can grab any kind of Villager XP at all. Yep. Like I said, the only stuff it's missing is like... let me show you here. The big one is probably, where is it here? This one, the Pristine Charm. That's probably the big one that I don't have on it that came out recently. That's the big one. Because this one's huge. But yeah, that video should help you out a lot. Take a look at that and you'll be in pretty good shape. Yep. And you're welcome, no problem. Alright, let's go ahead and see. So yeah, so that one I'm good. I got that one up quite a ways. This one's good. Yeah, but this Villager XP is multiplicative. This thing is insane. Yeah. Yeah, 13 to 14 is a nightmare. I feel your pain. I definitely feel your pain. I was in that same situation. Because what happened was I took 5 months off and I came back at the end of February. So all the time that the hole was out, even though like I'm higher end for a character, like, and my progression's pretty decent, I was still way behind because I missed all those months worth of hole because I wasn't playing. And yeah, trying to play catch up was a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. But yeah, that'll show you, because there's probably some stuff that you're not thinking of. And when you're first trying to get XP, I know people go, well, this is multiplicative or this is additive and you don't want it. When you're in the beginning and you're absolutely dying to get XP, I don't care if it's additive, I don't care if it's multiplicative, you take everything you can get. You need everything. 100 billion feels good? Yeah, I bet it does. Let's see here. Well, this one's damage. Yeah, something's better than nothing, right? In the beginning, additive is good to you too. So don't let people discourage you and say, oh, well, you know, it's not multiplicative, so it's bad. Like, because everybody says that, a lot of people say that about bravery, and it's not true. Bravery is really good to a point. Eventually it gets to the point to where there's no point in grabbing it anymore. But in the beginning, bravery is a massive help to you. At this point, it's pretty much like not as good to me anymore. But in the beginning, it's very, very good. Like, extremely good. Yeah, I'm gonna just pound these up, because why not? But like I said, if you get along on your Deathbringer, yep, exactly. Exactly, Fenrir. Yep. Because it's not going to multiply nothing, right? Unless you get that additive. Yeah. So they work hand in hand. Yep. Yeah, you got to have something for it to multiply. Otherwise, what good is it? Yep. They do. They make a massive difference, for sure. Yeah. You know what? Let's pop that. I might even just grab, like, put the rest into this at this point. I think that's just fun. Okay, only 31 more to go. Let's go. Okay, so what am I going to need now? You know what? Let's go ahead and save again here. Alright, so... Oh, come on. Why couldn't you update, like, a few minutes after the fact? Come on. Update me. I want to get those upgrades I just spent, damn it. See, Toolbox, man, you can... As soon as you log out, bam, it instantly uploads it. IT just sucks. That's another reason why I'm not a huge fan of Eidolon efficiency. Yeah, I definitely notice when people have way higher justice than me, that's where they're getting it from. Yeah, because what happened, German, was I was at I want to say I was at about 8 billion XP an hour when I was started doing my Deathbringer. My Deathbringer just getting the because it's still at probably the level it was. It was at 73. I pushed this all the way up to 73, so I put one more level in. But it was 73, and I literally went from like 8 billion to over 20 billion XP an hour just by leveling this. It is a massive, massive amount. The two biggest ones is going to be, like, you're going to get the crazy XP from the jars, and you're going to get the crazy XP from this. Those are probably two of your biggest ones. They are massive. And the jar isn't a lot of the earlier ones. It's, let's be honest, it's the later one. It's, let me show you here. This is like the best one I got. I only got 5 points into it. I specifically don't have points into it for a reason. But yeah, the Tabula Rasa stone is really, really good. But I mean, I reset all of my enchants because of this. I have 22 into Monument AFK. And like, even with having like nothing into it, pretty much, my villager XP is still 22 billion an hour. Like, it becomes to where it's not as much of an issue anymore. Yeah. Yeah, if I pumped into just that one, my XP would be through the roof. It'd be ridiculous. But there's no point in it. I don't need to. I'd rather get the monument right now. Yeah, see, whereas I don't have the study rate one, so is what it is, right? I would really like to get the study rate one, definitely. Actually, I probably should grab those. See, now I'm thinking of it. I think I forgot to grab these. I want to get these up to 100 trillion. Okay. Close. Oh, shoot. I got 3 more on me, too. I forgot I got some opals from DB. Like, even right now, opals don't even give me that much anymore. I mean, I'm at 22, 135. It doesn't even go up 100 mil. I mean, which isn't... 100 mil sounds like a lot, and it is in the beginning, but now it's like a drop in the barrel. It's not much. Okay, so... Wow, it's almost 2 already. Time's flying today. Okay, let's see if this thing's finally gonna, like, update here. Yeah, there we go. It's updating now. We got this. Okay. I put this thing higher. I really gotta sort through all my tabs here. I got so much shit. Give her a little minute there. Boop. Okay, where am I even at this point? Let's see. I am on the Health 3 one. So whatever is after that. Dropping your stuff there, buddy. You got it? Let's go grab it for you. W Health 3, so this one. Yep, the skull with major damage. Okay. Yep. Nothing, bud. That's what you need. Nothing. 3 levels in accuracy is all it's saying. That's funny. Oh my goodness. Well, that's not right, because 3 levels wouldn't even get that for me. Alright, later, German. Have a good one. It's funny. It's not even right. Because that should be my next one. Let's see here. Yeah, that's my next one. Skull or major damage. Well, that ain't right. Oh, yeah, I forget about the ones over here. That's my bad. It's looking like I need these ones. What is that one? Yeah. Yep. So, is it seriously telling me I still need cranium? What the F? Are you serious? How do I still need the cranium ones? Like, if anything, you would think I would need the femurs, right? Dude, I'm doing femurs. That thing doesn't know what the fuck it's talking about. I'm not doing it. I'm making a judgment call here. I'm doing femurs. So, yeah, once again on these guys' top platform. Yeah, it doesn't know what the fuck it's talking about. Just, I'm not going with that. Like, it's so much cheaper with the femurs to get there. It's like half the price. They're like 5-6 billion. The other one's like they're all at like 10 plus. Yeah, I don't think it knows what it's talking about. Anyway. So let's go ahead, we'll grab some more bones. We'll do, I don't know, another 20. Okay. Obviously, I'm going to leave after this and come back in. So, yeah, we go all the way up on the top. Okay. Move my laptop again. We know the drill. Okay. As I shake the shit out of everything. Let's see, now that I can't see shit. Okay. I was like, I'm looking over here for me, and I'm like, oh, wait a minute, I'm over here. Oh, man. Dude, stop. This one seems like my guy's going to want to move all over the place. Unfortunately, I can't really fix him into one spot. I think I'm going to kind of have to babysit this one some. Nice. Yeah, that's pretty good. 100 billion an hour. I was probably about that for the craniums on Mr. Brightside's. Or not the craniums, but I was doing ribs earlier and I got like over 1 trillion of them. It's pretty insane. Yeah, forget Windwalker. I'm done with that shit. I mean, like I said, I'm probably going to use it a little bit at night because I do want to hit that sneaking bit. But man, it's just... It's scaling hard and I just don't feel like doing it during the day. Let it go overnight where I don't have to look at the damn thing. And I'm fine with that. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a while before I get to World 6. I'll get there. I said it's only the first day I'm doing it since the update, and I still have like 600 and something bones left, so it's not like I don't have a bunch of banked, you know. Just a matter of using them and using them smart. I don't want to just use them for the sake of using them and piss them away. I'd rather take my time. Nice. Yeah, I don't even know what my total levels are. Somewhere. I'm not worried about that shit. I am where I am. I'm where I need to be, I guess. Alright, so this one seems okay. He kind of seems like he stays at the top on his own. That's okay. I like that. I like not having to screw with it. It's good stuff. Yeah, I mean, it's something, right? It's something, Spy. It's fun blowing up the world. It's better than the other ones where I have to hold onto my keyboard because they keep running away. But I'll do this up like 3 times on this one too. 3 seems to be that good number, I think. I'll do them 3 times and pop bones. Right, Zeno. I 100% agree with that. I don't have to click shit or nothing. Like I said, I'm going to look at a weight after and put a weight on my thing. I'm definitely going to do that after. Not even kidding. I can see the weight right from here that I used before. And we'll see if that works. If that doesn't work, I'll grab a different one and make it. Trust me, it will work. Because I don't want to have to be sitting and holding on to the keyboard. Nope. I gotta be efficient with my hand, too. That just sounds terrible, though. I did not think before I said that. Oh my fucking god. I can't believe I just said that. Jesus Christ. You ain't clipping shit. I can tell you that right now. You didn't clip shit. I don't have that feature turned on. Oh. I mean, if you're not too far, Spy, Windwalker's probably the more friendly to kind of start off with. You can just kind of go in there, get the sneak gains, and then get the heck out of it. Like, they all got beneficial stuff for them. It's definitely worth getting the masterclass, because then if for nothing else, they have a respawn mechanic on them, so it's easier to level them. I mean, even if you don't really do much, even just putting it to the respawn mechanic with them, it helps a lot. It'll level it a lot faster. But I mean, you only go just as far as you can go, but they both are going to give your account benefits. I mean, if you can't get very far, then just kind of get to it until you hit a little bit of a wall and then be done. That's fine too. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you're not very far on, and they're not going to take long on either one of them. But like I said, getting the master class is worth doing. It's definitely worth doing because, I mean, the character just feels way better. No, I don't. I didn't have it enabled last I knew. Okay. Alright, well, I mean, if I do, I do. But it is turned off. Twitch being Twitch. Nice. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to turn that off then. If it is on. Oh, we got an ad starting in a few minutes. I'll probably take my break after I'm done doing this. I don't want to take a break in the middle of it. Or I could always do it after I set down the last bone. Just my luck, that's when he'd go running off. We all know it. As soon as you walk away for 2 seconds, that's when they run off. Just about time to place down another one. Another like minute or so. This does make it tough to do your sneaking gains, though, especially if you have to keep into place and stuff. Yeah, I would. I do have some coins to swap stuff around. I'll wait till all the master classes are done and then I'll see. We'll see if I'm going to move anything around. I don't know yet. But I definitely got a couple class change coins though. And I'm sitting in my storage. Okay. Alright, last one. Right, yeah, 2 Moonwalkers. I don't think I would either. Even with AFK Dust, I still don't think I would. I think it's one of those things where if you change it later on, you're going to kick yourself in the ass for it. I really think so. I said, I'll wait till all the classes come out, and then I'll make a decision from there. Right. Well, I mean, you don't have to farm double. You can't. It depends on how the stuff would go for AFK. If it was the same AFK method as what this is, you wouldn't need that stuff. I mean, he hasn't said anything, but I've seen him in Discord constantly. He hasn't said it, and like he hasn't posted anything, but he's definitely been in Discord. He's definitely not going to release all master classes before World 7 now. Yep, that's what I'm thinking too. It's going to be Bubo, 7, then the rest. And then Voidwalker might not be till 8. Or at the very tail end of 7. That's my thought process on it. Double check here. Do I got... Yes, I got them on me. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, though. Voidwalker's Masterclass will be either end of World 7 or World 8. And that'll be the last one. Oh, man. Yeah, after this, I'm just going to go use the bathroom probably pretty quick. Come back. I know break's on, but I didn't want to walk away in the middle of this. Yeah, I can't wait for Bubo. Bubo is going to be so OP. It's already OP. I give it time, it probably will. I mean, let's be honest, before even World 7 comes out, we need to get the World 6 boss already. It needs to be Bubo World 6 boss with that or after it, and then World 7. Because we need World 6 boss. It's got to come out before World 7. You would think. It very well could be, but I really hope it's not. That would be so stupid and so shitty. I really hope not. Even if he came out with it like a month before he came out with World 7, I'd be fine with that, because then it gives you a month to farm it. Yeah, I really hope it's not. Yeah, I mean, Kruk was way before World 6. It was definitely before World 6. I'm just saying, if he comes out with it after the fact, it's pretty shitty. Boom. Let's see what this was at for curiosity's sake. 31 billion. Yeah, it came out like a month or two before. So yeah, I would hope that he would come out with it before, because I mean, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense to come out with World 7, then stuff to button up World 6. Like, come out with the end boss of 6 before you come out with 7, so it gives us something to farm before 7 comes out. Because most likely the gear is probably going to be used or relevant in World 7, so who wants to farm gear in World 6 when World 7 comes out, right? It's so stupid. Yeah, I hope not, though. I hope it doesn't come out when 7 comes out. That would just be so shitty. Okay, I can move this out the way now, so I can actually see. Okay, so 715 billion, which means I can spend like 615 of that, pretty much. Or 614. Alright, I am going to go use the bathroom really quick. I will be right back. Alright, I am back. Got me some iced tea. Ah, good stuff. I love that Snapple peach iced tea. It's so good. So yeah, 270 billion is what I got on that. Or no, 715 billion, my bad. I'm looking at the wrong one here. Okay. See, how most of these are pretty low. Like this one obviously is crazy. Okay, let's see here. I mean, this is probably one I can put up a little bit. Come up to like the 10 range, you know, first. And then kind of take it from there. I think it'll be fine. Jesus. Yeah, this one scales really slow. That's part of the nice thing about it, though. A lot of upgrades on that one. Okay, I don't want the one for 51 billion. A little too rich for me. Okay. Yeah, some of these scale pretty slow. It kind of feels good, though. That was pretty close on that. Alright, how far am I from the next one? Actually, I'm not. I have it. I'm not anything away from the next one. Let's go. Levels go burr. Alright. Only 168 now. It's funny. Why is this? Oh no, that one's high. I was like, wait a minute, why is that one low? Kind of random. Hey Noctan, how you doing? Let's see here. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna want to do next too. A lot of these are around the same for the most part. So I mean, I guess it probably doesn't matter, does it? I just discovered that. Yeah, pretty good stuff. I'm doing good. I can't complain. Gotten a lot done today. Which, speaking of which, let's hit this real quick. Oh my god. Unlocked it like a month ago? Yeah. See, pristine charms, if I'm activating this on a regular basis, I get pristine charms like 3-4 times a day. If I'm actually paying attention to it. Today I haven't as much. I kind of haven't had much of an option. But if I pay attention to it, yeah, it's like 3-4 a day, usually. So. Because you just go through so much stuff. Anyway. So what am I going to do? Let's go ahead and save real quick. See if that updates. Yeah, there's some guides on speedruns. To be honest with you, I'm not the person to ask. Like, I gotta do a speedrun at this point myself, too. I gotta beat the, Eclipse thing for it. Well, Equinox thing for it. Not a fan of it. Yeah, I'm not a fan of speedruns. I know a lot of people are, and they have a good time with it, but I am definitely not one of them. Definitely not one of them. Let's see here. Did this update now? Of course, it's like 2 minutes behind. Why wouldn't it be? I'm telling you, that's why I hate Eidolon efficiency. And there it is. Okay. Oh man, 36. So 37. Oh, that's going to be a good one too. Am I back into the cranium ones again? It's like, yeah, do those. Oh my god. Yeah. It looks like that's what it wants me to do, so I guess that's what I'm gonna do. That's his respawn mechanic there. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Like, it literally has a set amount of time it takes before it pops them back. Nothing you can do about it. Literally, everything's gone. Wait a certain amount of time, they all pop back again. Yeah, nothing fixes that. I wish it did. It's kind of annoying sometimes, but I mean, hey, at least it's a respawn mechanic, right? It could be worse. Yeah, it's annoying seeing the screen empty and it's like wait and wait and wait. Like 4 or 5 seconds later, pop, they all come back. Yeah, it's annoying. Alright, so cranium ones we need apparently. Let's see here. That's going to be probably what, bright side? Yep. Alright. Grab this keyboard again. Go ahead and grab my bones and stuff. Probably can get a better shot of them now. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, the 2 statues. Oh, for the time on it. I'm not 100% sure. Let me take a look here. I know what you're talking about now. Let me see here. Get rid of that. Because it should show it right on the wiki page. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Had a brain fart for a minute. It's all good. Let me just go to this and I'll go and find it. Just so I can click it quick. Do, 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 do. Best thing to do too is to have V-Man. Do you have Voidwalker? Because you're pretty much going to need Voidwalker in order to pop 2. Just so you know. It helps massively. Yeah, see, so... Yeah. Because Voidwalker has an ability that is Enhanced Eclipse. So, when you get this skill up to 225, it makes these last 20 seconds longer. It's a big thing. Yeah. It's like you're going to have to level it up a ways, but this skill helps that happen too. With it giving 20 seconds longer, it helps to have 2 out at the same time. You really got to get this skill on Voidwalker to really help that happen. I mean, you could probably hit 2 out at a time after a certain point. But, like, this does help a lot. That's all I'm saying. Like, that's going to make it so much easier. Let's see here. On the actual class itself. Yeah, see, it even shows here that it gets enhanced because of this. See? Extra attack levels. How long is the cooldown on that? Because I'm not on him right now. I want to say the cooldown's like, what, 30 seconds? Something like that. Let's see what 200 gives us. I mean, 200 is going to give you 40 seconds. But I think it's around like that. You can just look on this, and this will show you right on the wiki itself. Like, let's see here if you get to like 250. You know, you're looking at almost 50 seconds at that point. So yeah, you can always just even punch in on this and it'll show you what it's at. That'll help you a lot too. Let's see here, where am I here? Yeah. But the Voidwalker helps a lot though too. You get them maxed out and stuff like that. You get your skills up. There's a lot of times I can pop out 3 now. $40 seconds, so yeah, so 200 will just put out 1 before it goes down then. So which means I have 2 out for a while, let's be honest. You're going to have to practically come close to maxing it. Or like I said, get the Voidwalker ability too. I mean, V-Man's not a bad thing. I mean... And ES isn't a bad thing. I mean, I got 1 ES. 2. Having 2 ES isn't completely horrible. Yeah, you got post office boxes. Yeah, that's true too. There's post office boxes that'll reduce cooldown a bit too. So yeah, it's probably around 250 or so. It's probably going to be around the sweet spot to where you've got 2 out for a little bit. Obviously, having it maxed out is going to be better. Having Voidwalker with giving that 20 seconds is going to be good too. I mean, yeah. It adds up. And thanks, Davey, for telling me that. You saved me from having to go to it. Yeah, it takes time. It takes time. Definitely. Let's see here now. So we got that. Oh yeah, I gotta grab my bones. Almost forgot about what I was doing. I think I might grab like 50 this time. Or let's do like 40. We'll do like a double stack. Yeah, you saved me from looking it up. I appreciate that. Because it wasn't showing it there for some reason. Yeah, it'll take time, but, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that affects that kind of stuff. And Voidwalker just kind of helps your whole account, which is really nice. Alright, let's see here. I'm in Wraith form, because we want to make sure we're doing that. Oh, you saw it there when... Then I'm just blind, then. Thank you. Showing below the scale? Yeah. It's one of those days, right? Just one of those days. Later, Daneth. Have a good one. Yeah, I hear you, Don, man. That's why I said forget that shit. Like, oh my god. Such a pain in the butt. It really is. It's a pain. Let's see if I can move us over a little bit. I gotta get a better setup here. Yeah, I mean, I built up some damage and got a decent ice bow. My ice bow was 108 damage on it. And by the time I was done, the longest boss that took me any amount of time was obviously the last one on World 5, and that one took me 7 hours and 5 minutes to kill. That's it. And the rest of them I actually plowed. I plowed through every one of them in World 5 in one day. Yeah, those 1 million kills. Yeah. Yep. I got lucky with a good fire bow. Darius, I was like a 113 fire bow. I got lucky with one. Yeah, a lot of it comes down. The highest scaling damage for Windwalker, unfortunately, is weapon power. By far, it's not even close. Like, yeah, you want to get some of those damage numbers up and stuff like that. Also, keep in mind too that I got like a lot of them up because of their elemental talent that also scales off from the compass upgrades. So keep that in mind too. You're gonna have to level everything so you can get that up. But yeah, I raised a lot of stuff up for that, so I wouldn't have to take forever to kill stuff. Oh, trust me, when it comes to Windwalker, nobody's plowing through World 6. Nobody's plowing through World 6. They might be plowing to it, but they're not plowing through it. I can guarantee you that one. A 5 out of 5 bow is going to take forever, even in World 6. Nobody's plowing through World 6. They'll definitely get to it pretty good, but they're not plowing through it. I can guarantee you that. Most people give up when it comes to World 6. You unlock the medallions in World 6. You do a little bit of stuff in World 6. You don't bother killing the abominations in World 6, and you move on. You get there, unlock your medallions, level up your nomadic path to get all those account buffs, and then you get the hell off the class. That's pretty much what I did. It's not worth it to try to kill those abominations in World 6. It's not that much better. No, it's not. It's a bit, but not that much. For example, like crawlers is the first dust, and I get around 55 billion in World 5. In World 6, when I go to, I think it's the rice cakes are the best ones that I can kill. I'm getting around 62, 64. So I'm getting like 8, 9 billion more. It's not a huge difference. It's really not. I mean, it's a difference, yes, but it's not as much as you would think it is. Because the mobs are just such a pain in the ass to kill. You can go through the first half of World 6. The second half, you better have an amazing bow, because you are not one-shotting them. And the games are just crap. Yeah, it's not good. Not good at all. Oh, you're fine, Spy. Don't worry about asking questions. You're all good. You're all good. If you don't know, you don't know. I mean, technically you could park everybody into Divinity and have everybody gaining it. But I mean, if you really want to play one character, the character to play is Divine Knight. That is going to be your portal pusher. That's what's going to push through all of World 5 to get you to World 6. And then once you get to World 6, don't worry too much about pushing World 6. Catch up on everything. You want to get to World 6 so you can start the skills for World 6 to get them to start running. Like summoning is something that it's time gated. So once you start gaining your essence to level it up, the quicker you get there, the quicker you get the stuff done. So yeah, I mean, it's up to you. You can literally leave all 10 characters sitting in Divinity and just flat out log out. Or if you want to play one, you can push a little bit with Divine Knight. That's up to you. But essentially, you're pushing Divinity so you can unlock Goat God. You unlock Goat God, you put everybody on Goat God. You slap them into the lab. You gain lab XP. You gain Divinity XP. You level up in lab until you hit Killer Brightside. Make sure you have Killer Brightside unlocked and people able to connect to it. And that's when you can push because you get double portals. You get double credit for kills for portals. So make sure they're on that once you're done with the whole grind. And then you can really push at that point. You can push good. But I mean, unfortunately, right now, you got to unlock Goat God first before you can put them back in the lab again. So it sucks, but it is what it is. Crawlers are giving you about 23-ish billion. Yeah, I had a lot of dust gains. Like I always tell people, there's two ways that you can go through Windwalker. You can either deal with taking a fuck ton of time to kill bosses, or you can boost up your dust gains and your damage and stuff. It's up to you. Neither one's wrong. But like, I wasn't gonna sit there for 20 hours killing something. And yes, Divinity and Lab is ass. You are not wrong. You get there so fast, and if you get to that point, you're probably enjoying the game, right? And then the game pretty much says, fuck you, you're not playing anymore. It sucks. Like, you want to play. And you're like, man, I can only use like one character or none. And it's so demoralizing. You're just like, man, I just want to play. Trust me, we all went through it, and it sucks. It does suck. Yeah, I have the deer pet, but it doesn't make that much of a difference. It's 200% more dust gains. Because at the end of the day, you can still buy the arcade one for 200%. It just doubles it, so I'm getting an extra 200% then. 200% is not that much. It's not going to give me tens of billions more, right? The multiplier that they have for the moon dust, and then the one that scales with solar dust, I have both of those at the next upgrade is 100 billion. Then the other ones, I have them either 10 or 20 billion for all the other ones. That's where my dust gains were at. And I haven't leveled them up again, so they're still at the same as what they were. I have all, like, the first dust ones were up to 20 billion for the next upgrade. And all of the moon dust ones were up to 10 billion for the next upgrade. So that's where my dust gains were at. And like I said, the power of 10 one for solar dust was at 100 billion. And then also the one that's the multiplier that you spend moon dust on, that one was also at 100 billion. Just so you know where I was at. But like I said, I leveled it quite a bit. All right, one more after this, and I'm gonna pop my my bones. Just want to see this real quick. What is it at? Well, shit, at this point, I might as well just do 2. It's the same as what it was before. There's no point in doing 3. Yeah, I mean, I just went with the simple concept of the more dust I level, the easier everything else is going to be. You have to level everything with dust, so... I mean, I know dust gains isn't that fancy thing to put in stuff into. You're not gaining more damage. You're not gaining more of this or that. But I mean, at the end of the day, you've got to gain more dust. Like, to be honest with you, if I got dust gains a little better than what I was, I'd probably level them all up way more anyways. It's just right now, it's like, for 10, 20 billion to get 1% more dust doesn't feel great. Right? So that's why I stopped where I am. Because it doesn't feel great anymore. But I mean, before that, yeah, it freaking felt fantastic. It was really good gains. I mean, leaving my character overnight in World 5 and getting, you know, 50, 60 billion an hour was pretty nice. I'm not going to lie. I mean, even on the, what is it there? The moles, I was getting about 45 to 50 billion on them. So, I mean, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. After Tempest rings, I assume you mean power rings. The Tempest power rings. Because, I mean, you can say Tempest ring, but there's like 5 different Tempest rings. There's Tempest defense ring, there's Tempest element rings, there's Tempest power rings, Tempest dust rings. Yeah. I'm assuming you probably mean the power rings, though. Because I know in World 5 you're going to need 2 or 3 out of 3s. For sure. You definitely don't want to use 2 out of 3s. Nothing. Might as well click on it. I'm here. And we'll see what I get for these. For the amount of bones I turned in. Okay, let's see what I'm at here. It's got to be halfway decent. Yeah, let's try 1.2 trillion. I think that's pretty good. I think that works. That's probably enough to level up. Alright, let's see here. See what this thing's looking at anyways. It's funny, though, that it doesn't tell me to put any into the accuracy, though. That's hilarious. Oh, wait, because I don't have it yet. Never mind. That's why it's not saying it. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Oof, 90 levels. Okay, let's probably level that one first. Get that one up to par. Total damage, I mean, whatever, who cares? Anyway. There. So at least I'm still over 1 trillion. Let's go. Let's go. What a joke. I guess get it to like 20, I guess. Oh, I'm hitting that one too many times. Settle down, settle down. Although, more damage is not bad. Kind of got a little click happy there. That's okay. If you're going to waste it in something, that's definitely something to waste it in. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, these are going up slow. There we go. I mean, if I'm gonna put any extra in anything, it's definitely the accuracy I'm gonna want to go into. Uh, 24. One's 21. There we go. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. .233, so it's just about the right time. So this is probably good. We'll give it a minute. Let's see. Just want to make sure. Get every little level that I put into it. There we go. We're good now. Okay, showing 6 on that one. Let's see, it's saying 160. Is that what I'm at? I am. Okay, so I might have to do that one again. So saying 6 on that, I don't know if that's exactly. Go with it. Wow, that one needs 10? Seriously? Yeah, I don't know if I believe that. I know it scales slower though, so I guess it probably is about right. But I mean, I could almost even go into something else. Let's see here. So yeah, these guys pretty much, these guys, and then these guys is what I'm running. These guys eventually I'll get to. Still need one more upgrade in it, Freezer. Nice. Yeah, I just started doing some Deathbringer today. This whole time I've just been letting them sit AFK. Yeah, that's pretty pricey. But hey, it'd be nice when it's done. Yeah, I'm just getting mine done. I had like 760 some odd bones. So I definitely had a lot. So I'm starting to slowly use them. I figured out what I want to do next here. Because according to the one guide, it says I should go on these, but I don't think so. I mean, at this point, I'm just looking to unlock stuff. I only need 40 more and I unlock the next. Which, let's see here. Which one's the next one? Yeah, this is going to be a nice one. Definitely going to be a nice one. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's literally the next one I have. I'm excited about that one for sure. The other one that I just hit today too. Like, I've gotten a lot today. Like, I've unlocked 2, 4, 6 today. Yeah, I've unlocked 6 of them today, so it's not like I'm doing bad. I'm definitely doing good. Annihilation for me was massive. Absolutely massive. I went through and did all my annihilations, of course. But yeah, that was huge. Absolutely huge. Oh yeah, I forget too. I got talent points, I think, too. Yeah. Yeah, boop. There you go. Enjoy. I forgot about that. I leveled that up. From the next 3, I'll hit World 6. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, obviously I'm looking to push for this one, for the Skull of Major Talent, obviously. I mean, that's what everybody's doing, right? If you don't have it, well, you're going for it. Yep. But that's what I'm looking to get to. I still have 602 bones left. So I'm not in terrible shape. Yeah, I had 766 to start off with. Yeah, like I said, I don't want to piss them away, you know, so I'm just kind of taking my time. I'm taking my time and making sure I can squeeze every little ounce out of them. I mean, I didn't collect them all just to piss them away, right? But yeah, I mean, since the update came out, the very day that it came out, I did Windwalker, and it's either that day or the next day. Like, as soon as he came out with AFK Bones, the day that he came out with that, I got AFK Bones on both my characters. Obviously, you just got to do it on one, but I did the quest, and I parked them both to start collecting for me. And they've been collecting ever since. So, I mean, matter of fact, obviously I'm on this character. But the other one's sitting, chilling. They're killing my Death Note for me, too. But yeah, I mean, I definitely got a lot. It's just a matter of going through and using them. But I don't want to just quickly use them. I want to use them properly. That's really what it comes down to. I really don't even know what you're talking about. Freezer says yeah. I think I'm going to go with the... Let's see here. Actually, you know what I should do? I should do these. Because once I unlock it, the next one's going to take that. The bonus doesn't stack. It only counts for one. You alright, buddy? What the fuck was that? Yeah, you like this. The way it looks on this character, it's going to look exactly the same on my other character. Like, the Grimoire counts for both of them. You don't have to do it on both of them. Yeah. It literally, like, everything you get done in there counts for both of them. You definitely don't have to do it twice. And even the same thing with the quest to get AFK bones. You only have to do it on one and it counts for both. I know because I did it. And you just have to do it on one and then the other one's unlocked. Yep. Yeah, you're welcome. No problem. That's what I said. I wasn't 100% sure what you were talking about. But I got you now. I got you. Alright, yeah. I think I'm going to do the ribs. Because like I said, I think the next upgrade is that, right? Yeah, those are ribs. So I might as well do the ribs. Seems to make sense, right? Go do that. Oh, shoot. I meant to check that. I should know this by now. Okay, yeah, the skill platform on them. Brain fart. Boop. Alright, let me go ahead and go down through there. I'll set up what I got to set up, and then we'll get it going. Because I got to grab some bones. Go ahead and do the 40-bit, I think, again. It seemed to work good last time. gotta move all this shit out my way again. So yeah, I think I only need to do them twice. I don't need to do 3 resets on it. I think I'm pretty well capped at 2. Okay, that down. Come on, dude. Okay, now I'll just hold my keyboard here. Yeah, I think running through 2 sets is enough. I don't think I have to run through 3 sets. I don't think it's going to give me any more. The last one wouldn't have. So I think running through 2 sets is probably more than enough. I mean, shit, 1 might be enough, but I'd rather do 2 just to be on the safe side. I'm literally holding right on my keyboard right now. Yeah, I'm literally holding down the right on the arrow key. So I'll stay in place. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass, but yeah, it's sweaty. Yeah, the best thing to do is to hold your arrow key pointing toward them. What I'm going to do after this is I'm going to grab a little weight that I can use for it is what I'm going to do. So I don't have to hold it. That's what I'm going to do. It's sweaty, but it's so much easier. Yeah, but then if I click off Eidolon, then it's not helping me to stream, right? I don't think people want to watch me sitting in Eidolon Toolbox or something, right? It's fine. Like I said, I've got my ways. My wireless keyboard is very touch sensitive, so I got something I can use as a weight that I literally can just put on it and it'll hold it down. That way then when I'm streaming, I can just plop, put the weight on it, and I'm good to go. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I thought so. Because, yeah, I mean, I could Alt-Tab off it or something, yeah. Do it like the same as what you do when you're crafting, right? But I don't think people want to watch, like, Eidolon Toolbox or something just sitting there while I'm doing this. I mean, if I'm not on the game, yeah, that works fine. But I think the weight way is just easier. It's like I was telling everybody before. Like, I always have some little kind of weight that I'm using for something, for some of my games, but I always have rubber bands by me too. For when a game requires me to like hold in my my trigger, I just pop a rubber band on it. Makes life easier. Gotta be smart. Sometimes it's all you need is just a rubber band or a little weight. Yeah, some people use toothpick. I've heard of that one too. Hey, how you doing? Azuna? Or Azun? Yeah, I've heard of people using toothpicks too, but I don't want to fuck my keys up. I find a weight is just easy. Get one to where it's not too much. It works fine. Like before, like I was saying earlier, I used a couple sockets for my wrench. I taped them together because I had a game to where if you held down the space bar, they would sell stuff for you. You had millions of things to sell, so it would take you 20-30 minutes to sell everything. So I literally put like 3 sockets together, and I could just set it on my space bar, and it would just sell it all for me. That's what I did. It's a little ghetto, but it works. Sometimes the simplest solution is the best. No, not auto clicker. I'm not talking about an auto clicker. Definitely not. Let's not get that confused here, guys. No, I'm saying for stuff that I have to keep clicking, it's like I put it on there. You use an auto clicker in this game, he bans you. So, no. I'm not talking about auto clickers, and I'm not encouraging people to use them. I'm talking about little hacks. I'm not talking about auto clickers. Yeah, because he'll ban you for that. And to be honest with you, if you could use auto clickers, there's a lot you could auto click in this game. The first obvious one that comes to mind is gaming. You could auto click to keep claiming, especially now that you can have like 1-2 second plants pop up. You could keep constantly clicking an auto clicker to keep harvesting them. I mean, obviously after a while the chemical plants would click in, but I mean you could even in that sense you could use tiny task as a thing too, to set up a task for it to run for you. And get white screened, right? I only get white screened when I'm doing cogs. And I hate doing cogs. That's why I call cogs, it's carpal tunnel clicker is what I call it. Because all it's going to do is fuck your hands up permanently if you do it a lot. So, no thanks. I'd rather not. Yeah, I mean, there's tons of games that, like, they don't care if you use auto clickers. Like, for Roblox, for example. I know Roblox is kind of out there compared to this. But any Roblox game, you can use auto clickers for all of it. As a matter of fact, it's encouraged to use it. Because if you don't do something active in your game, it kicks you out of the server. So you set up, like, tiny task, or you set up an auto clicker, and it clicks. And that essentially stops you from getting kicked out of the game. So, I mean, like, some games encourage you to use it. But not in this game. He won't let you do it. You do, it's definitely a bannable offense. So, not good. But no, I was just talking about how sometimes I'll put a little weight on my key or something. Like in this case, I'm holding down right on my keyboard so I can stay in place. If I had a little weight or something, I wouldn't have to keep my finger on it. I could just leave the little weight on, and then when I'm done, take it off and do my thing, and then put the weight back on when I'm done, right? That's all I'm talking about. Just little hacks, you know? I mean, you can try it, and then when you get banned, don't be surprised. Yeah, there's a lot of games that are like clicker games and stuff like that. That it's like, it almost encourages you to use an auto clicker. Shit, I remember even playing Destiny back in the day. Playing Destiny 2. And I would set Tiny Task up for it to buy stuff in the shops when they were broken. When they like screwed up and had stuff completely broken in the shops. I literally set up Tiny Task to do it overnight for me on my laptop. No, I'm talking about in Roblox. They kick you after like 20 minutes, I think. It automatically kicks you out of server or reloads the server. And sometimes what happens when it reloads the server, it'll stop doing what you were doing. You feel so old? I'm probably older than you are. I'm just using Roblox as an example. I know Roblox is definitely a newer thing. But I'm just saying that's like something where a company that encourages you to use auto clickers. That's all. Trust me, I'm not young.
Speaking of Roblox, I can't wait to play that game after.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, you feel old. I'm 15 years older than that. I'm 45. So, yeah. Got you beat by a little. Alright. Bust it. Yeah, 76 bill. That's definitely gone up. Yeah, there's definitely something behind the scenes, Fenrir, right? That does it. That's for sure. There's definitely something probably in the coding or some shit that really screws that up. I would say. Definitely something behind the scenes. That's what I'm putting my money on. I would assume that. That's definitely what I'm thinking. Because, yeah, dungeons, party dungeons is a nightmare, too. Been there, done that. Okay. Let's go ahead and go back. I did get white screen the other day, now that I think about it. And if I remember right, I think I was I was selling bows when I was doing it. I was selling bows. I was going through, like... I was on the character, and I was under the quick sell, and I was going through just quick selling what I had. And yeah, white screen me. Let me turn that off. Actually. But yeah, that was the other day. That was probably 3-4 days ago. But yeah, most of the time, it's almost always freaking cogs for me. Looking at talents you got, Wes. Yeah, see? Like, he needs to fix that shit. There's just no excuse for it. Oh, shoot. I probably should have put these back on. Well, that's okay. Nope, we're going too far here. Okay, this should be enough to be able to get me to the next section. Only 40. That's it. There's just looks like that one way down on the bottom by itself. Okay, these are pretty well scattered. Go like 15, I guess. I don't know. What am I sitting at? 3.2 trillion. I think I'm good. Yeah, take these to 15 for now. We'll see what happens from there. Boop. I was going to say, I know that one's going to jump. Yeah, I hate that white screening stuff, though. Like, there's no excuse for it. He's got to get that stuff worked out. I'll hit that one again. We know how good that one is. Ah, nice. The opal's finally maxed. Good deal. That's one less to worry about. Good deal. Okay. That's nice. One less to worry about. I like it. Oh, what am I sitting at? Still a ton. 2.9 trill. Yes, I do YouTube, as a matter of fact. This guy right here. That's me. Yeah, I mean, auto loot is fast in some spots, but other spots, yeah, it's really bad. You're not wrong. Nice. Well, I appreciate that you subbed. I know that sneaking video I came out with recently is a really good one. Put a lot of work into that one. Between me and Call Me Back Up. Giving me a lot of tips on it. And helping me out with a lot of the formulas. It's a good video. Geez, still a ton. I was going to say, I was waiting for this bad boy to unlock so I could pound into this thing. Oh my god, I'm probably going to be close to unlocking this just with leveling up some of this stuff. Alright, looks like about 20 some odd bill. No, that's the wrong one. Yeah, 20 bill. Okay, or you just max it and you're done. That works too, I guess. I gotcha. Yeah, I started doing stuff on YouTube. I probably jumped to Twitch a little too fast, but... You know, because obviously, like, in the ideal world, you want to start a good amount of people on YouTube and then bring them over to Twitch. But I did not do that. I just pretty much do what you can on it. Like, if you just got it and you're a low level, there's not much you're going to do. Yeah, there's not much you're going to do on it if you just got it, because the problem is with, especially Deathbringer, is that you need a lot of talent points. Yeah, I mean, you're all good. I mean, there's people coming in here all the time that just started like a matter of days ago. So, you're all good. I mean, it depends on how much you want to push it. I mean, you can take people... A great example is like Zeno that's in here. Zeno's only been playing for about 4 months, and yet they're one of the top 1%. Is what it shows on the tome. So, I mean, it depends on how much you want to push it or how much money you want to spend. Time can mean a lot. Like, it just really depends on the person. But I mean, get what you can on it. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, you get what you can. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. You don't have to spend tons of money on this game. Like I tell a lot of people, there isn't really anything that's pay to win in this game. It's pay to progress faster. That's what it is. There's not really much stuff in this game. Hey, thanks for the follow. But like, there's not much stuff in this game that's really pay to win. For the most part, it's just going to help somebody progress faster if they spend money. That's really what it comes down to. Yeah. I mean, I know there's people out there who will argue with me on it, but they can argue all they want because it's just a fact. Like I said, there is some stuff, but there's not much. Nice, Joe. Mister, I'm still at 1.9 trillion. Jeez. Oh my god, I only need 8 more. So out of this, I'm like going to get 2 upgrades out of just this little bit that I did. Let's go. That's sick. That is sick. I absolutely love that. Right, let's take it to like 30. Trying to just milk this for all it's worth. I'm not gonna lie. And there it is. So now I got another one. That is so many upgrades today too, by the way. This has been sick. It's not pay to win. I mean, at the end of the day, drop rate is drop rate. It just takes you longer to get the item. That's not pay to win. That's, once again, pay to progress. Eventually, you'll get the item. It's just going to take you longer. That's really what it comes down to. I mean, yeah, I'll admit, people have a different perspective on what pay to win is. But as far as I'm concerned, that's how pay to win works, in my opinion. Because I can show you some games that are pay to win. You take just about any game that's PvP, and there's your pay to win. Like... And at the end of the day, it is a single-player game. A lot of people tend to forget that. because of the tone that makes it competitive. But it is a single player game. All right. Hey, Pufferfish, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. It's just about that time, too, guys. Yeah, exactly. It's single player at the end of the day. Like I said, the only reason why it's any bit competitive is because of the tone. And maybe leaderboards, but I mean, it's not like Lava endorses the leaderboards. So I don't count the leaderboards because of that. It's not something that he backs. It's not like Lava's going to come out and say, there's a leaderboard update. No, he doesn't maintain it. He doesn't have anything to do with it. He doesn't promote it, maintain it, make content for it. He doesn't do any of it. So, as far as I'm concerned, you can't count that. It's just a different way for people to play the game. It's really all it is. All right. I got a bunch of stuff I got to do. All right, but hey, thanks for stopping by, everybody. It was fun. Thanks for everybody with the follows, too. Definitely appreciate that. It's always a good thing. It helps out a lot. But yeah, I'll be back at the same time tomorrow, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern. Same as usual. I do that every day except for Sunday and Tuesday. Yep, later, everybody. Have a good one.